I'm joined with Glenn Turnbull today after our emphatic 4-0 victory over Baffins Milton Rovers. Well, first of all, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, I think it was exactly what we wanted. It was controlled today. We needed to just grind out results, and that's what we did. We had madness, I mean, that done us the other week. But yeah, no, I was pleased. You know, we take 1-0 wins, worked our way through now to the end of the season, but I think we scored 4, we've had 2 disallowed, we've missed that full of chances, so yeah, pleased.
Of course, it was a bit of a mixed week, really. An impressive win at Shaftesbury last week. What are your thoughts on that one?
I said to the boys, I think that's probably the best we've played since I've been at Moneyfields. Not necessarily just on the overall performance, but in terms of going a goal down, the reaction, obviously putting in the context the side that we played, their squad depth is unbelievable. Spoke to Brett on Saturday night, and he did nothing first half, and we should have been 2 or 3-0 up. That they felt that as well, and then you come out against the side and he scores a header. He's unlucky with a volley. We could have been 2-0 down, but the reaction I thought was superb. And then actually the last 35 minutes there we controlled it. So I think that was a big message really. People were, maybe writing us off. I think,
However, we did bow out of the Portsmouth Senior Cup on Wednesday night as a much changed team lost 3-0 to Gosport Borough. What were your reflections on that one?
Yeah, listen, the cup's a cup. It's nice. There's so many more positives from that than just the result. We had, I think, 17-year-old goalie. Max started. Max was really, really bright, did really well. Then we finished with Shaftesbury Stone score to Shaftesbury. And then, as soon as we said the game plan was, as soon as we went 2-0 down, to get the youngsters in, and I thought they to a man did really well, really well. The 2 in midfield, I keep calling him Ben, but Harry close, and Ben, the sharp that came on, I thought they were excellent. Showed some really nice touches. Hayden's been training with us quite a bit. He trained really well through and deserved his chance. He came on and did well. And then even young Levi, he'd never even been with us, never trained with us. Kind of dropped into the squad at 5 o'clock in the afternoon when Gaz pulled out not very well, and it's fitted him really well. So just goes to show that maybe reserve results aren't what it's all about. It's just about developing and building players.
Looking ahead now, we've got back here, it's a quick turnaround, back here on Tuesday night as we take on Petersfield Town. Can you give us your thoughts ahead of that one?
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not here. I planned a breakaway with my wife because this was supposed to be our only free week, but obviously I said in my programme notes the debacle of ground share at Portchester meant that the Petersfield game that we were supposed to be playing in January is now the one that was chucked in next week, so disappointed with that. But Petersfield are a good side. I said again in my programme notes, you watch them next year. If they keep Callum and Connor, they will be a threat next year because their preparation is as good as anyone's. I talk quite a bit about Pat's prep work, and I think our own now is at a level that's very good for this league. But Petersfield, Connor and Callum, how safe he puts up with him. He watches hours and hours of games of football at this level, and they'll be well prepared, and rightly I expect they'll be coming here thinking they're going to get a result.
Thanks very much for speaking to us, and go and enjoy the celebrations.
Cheers, mate.